Ahoy! During the past few months, the most common question I've received was this: which dungeon is the best to farm alone? Well, that's pretty easy to answer. Just farm the dungeon you enjoy the most. It's a game, so you're supposed to play it for fun. Good luck and thank you for watching.
If you found this video helpful, please
Alright, I was just kidding, it's not the end of the video yet. So I've compared the most popular dungeons that can easily be finished alone. A few things before we begin. In my tests, I did as many runs of each dungeon as I could under 20 minutes, and I extracted every armor and weapon I found that wasn't explicitly valuable. There are going to be 3 episodes in this mini video series. This being the first one, I'll cover the easy dungeons, in the next one obviously the harder ones, and the last will be about the hardest dungeons. So, let's start with the easiest one, Lake in Dusk. It's a common dungeon among new players because it's rather easy to finish even at low level, and it requires no special gear. The notable drops are the following: upgrade and 4 scores of low and medium grade, blue bikes, slot extenders low and medium, and of course there's a slight chance for fatal helmets with 2 slots, which are still worth something. The entry isn't expensive either. And the main advantage of this dungeon is how easy it is to finish it. The main disadvantage is its length. You have to run a lot between bosses. I did 5 runs of it during my test, which took me nearly 20 minutes, and the results are here. As you can see, it provides a steady supply of cores and craft materials. All in all, that's not bad for the easiest dungeon in the game in my opinion. Rowena Station is pretty much only farmed for the XP at lower levels, but the previous update made it a bit more pleasant for spamming with the decreased spawn times at the end. It takes a hell of a lot less time now. The drops are pretty much the same as in Lake in Dusk, except the item grades are a bit higher. The good thing about it is that there are no quests at all. It's easy to finish it. The bad news is that you still have to run around a lot, and when you hit the chest it won't throw the loot at you, so you'll have to walk over the chest to take it. In the test, I did 5 runs of it, and here are the results. Actually, I'm impressed. I usually find only blue skin items and very few cores, but this isn't so bad. Tower of the Dead B1F is the next one on the list. Most players aren't really fond of this dungeon, so they don't really farm it after they get their ring from it, but maybe I'll change your mind now. The notable drops in there are of course upgrade and 4 scores of medium and high grade, slot extenders medium and high, bikes, the ring of the last boss of course, which can be sold since the last update, and there's a chance for ring of luck or critical ring +2 from the last chest. The largest disadvantage of this dungeon is the complicated questline. You have to learn and practice that to farm it effectively. The most significant advantage is that it can also be done with a basic set, and on lower levels the XP gain is quite nice. Also the entry is pretty cheap. Now let's see the results after 3 runs. I've got a bunch of cores and some craft materials, which is not bad. I had no luck with the ring this time. See you soon in the tier of medium difficulty.
If you found this video helpful, please consider sharing it or subscribing to my channel. Ahoy!